Saving your first $10,000 feels impossible. Most people think they need a huge income, but you don't. You only need three things. You need a target, you need a timeline, and you need consistency. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I would save $10,000 from scratch. Saving your first 10K is not about having $10,000 in the bank forever. It's about building a strong base. It's less about the money and more about the habits that you create in order to save that money. Your first 10K could go towards your emergency fund, a buffer fund, down payment on a house, or a cushion to help you prevent going into debt. The first 10K matters because it stops panic spending, reduces reliances on credit cards and debt, and it gives you options. Like I said, it's not so much about the money itself, it's about the change in habits that you have to have in order to save that money. If you can get rid of some of those destructive habits that you have and replace them with constructive habits, it's a whole lot easier to save even more than $10,000. If you can save $10,000 and you do that 5 times, that's $50,000 in the bank. And all you have to do is change your habits. Step 1, know why and choose the timeline. Ask yourself, what is this $10,000 for? Is it for safety and peace of mind? Your emergency fund? Is it just to get ahead? Is it for a big goal like a down payment on a house, a new car, or do you have your first baby on the way and you want to have some money put back? Once you know why, then you need to choose a timeline that fits your why. If you're trying to save 10K in 12 months, that's about $835 a month. If you're trying to do it in 18 months, that's only $560 a month. And if you're trying to do it in 24 months, it's about $420 a month. This math is not to intimidate you, it's to make it real. And so that you understand what it would take and you can plan that into your budget to save that first $10,000. A goal without a timeline is just a wish. You need to have a timeline for any goal that you set for yourself so that you can have a thought out plan and you can always go back and check your progress. Step 2, create a save first mindset. This is one of the first habits you have to change. Savings must happen on payday. It's not if there's any money left. It should be a planned out thing, part of your budget, and that's why the timeline is important, so that you know how much you need to save every payday. If you struggle with that, make it automatic. Set an auto transfer for every payday. Even if it's a small amount at first, you can always add to it. Whether you do it yourself or you set it up so the bank app does it for you, savings must come first. If money is tight, start with a flat amount, anywhere from $25 to $100 per paycheck. If you have to cut spending in other parts of your budget, then do that. Step 3, find money without suffering. The easiest places to find money is subscriptions, eating out, convenience spending, impulse buying, and any other things that aren't necessities that we spend too much money doing. That's where you need to take some money out, relocate it, and put it into your savings. Plan ahead. Put it in your budget that every payday you're going to save a certain amount of money, and it's no questions asked. You save that money, you put it back, and you don't touch it. Pick one category to cut spending on for 30 days. And whatever category that you cut spending on, you need to have a replacement plan set. That means make meal plans for at least 2 to 3 days a week. Make coffee at home. Have a 24-hour rule for any online buying. It's very important to remember that trying to cut everything out at once makes you quit. If you cut out one thing, it helps build that confidence and consistency to do it every week. Step 4, use found money like a weapon. Found money is anything from tax returns, bonuses, overtime, any gifts you get, anything you sell that you don't use, Any extra money that you come across that's not planned out in your budget to receive automatically goes to the goal by default. Some ideas for quick wins: sell 5 unused items this week, cancel 2 subscriptions, do an extra shift at work every week, and send that extra money straight to savings. This helps create momentum and confidence fast. Step 5, build mini milestones. Most people quit because big goals feel too far away. So break it down into smaller goals so that you can feel accomplished. Start with $1,000 and then $2,500, $5,000 and then $7,500. And now you're 3/4 of the way there, and 10K feels really close because now that you've saved up $7,500, you're this close to that $10,000 milestone. Celebrate these small goals without spending. You need to track your progress, whether it's with a spreadsheet, notes app, a notebook, whatever it is, you have to track your progress. Step 6, where do you keep this money? You keep this money in a separate savings account, not your everyday checking account. You want to make it inconvenient for you to spend, but yet easy to get to just in case you need it. Don't chase high returns on the first 10K. Your biggest return is the stability you get from having that money put back and having that peace of mind and becoming stress-free about small inconveniences in life. What to do when you mess up. You will have months that aren't perfect, but people who succeed make adjustments, and people who fail just quit. If you miss your savings target, don't just stop and wait till next month. Start the next paycheck. Maybe try to catch up. If you can't make up for the last week, that's okay. Just continue on with your plan and don't make it a habit to mess up every paycheck. Comment down below what's your timeline, and subscribe if you want the full system to financial freedom.